So today we're going to be cleaning an under-the-counter RO membrane using nothing but hydrogen peroxide. Something that's simple, easily available, and fairly safe to use. Let's do a quick test of the city water coming in, see what we get. So as you see, we're getting about 345 microsiemens of water. Let's see what the permeate is producing on the other side once it's been filtered. So we see we're getting about 20 microsiemens, which is not bad, but we could get that better. You always want about maybe 95% rejection or higher. Right now we're sitting at about 92, 93, so let's see what we can do. Now I'm gonna add in 80 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide, just the regular stuff that you get over the counter at the pharmacy. And I'm gonna put that right down the middle of the filter housing, put that back together, let that run through, and we're gonna test it at the sink. Now, if you see at the sink, I got my little test strips. It's showing greater than 10 ppm. That's fine. That's all I need for this job. So now that I get that 10 ppm, I let it sit for about half an hour minimum, and then I'll come back and I'll flush it out. So now that we've had 30 minutes of contact time with the hydrogen peroxide, we're just gonna flush it. And then once we get no trace of the test strip, now we can test the actual microsiemens to see what we get. So you see we get about 12 to 13 microsiemens, which is really good. We started at 345 microsiemens for the feed water. We're now down to about 13. That looks really good. I'm happy with that. We are now sitting at about a 95% rejection rate. So that's basically it. That's how I do it. For a basic under-the-counter RO membrane, if I want to clean just the membrane itself, add a little peroxide to it, let it sit for half an hour, even an hour, flush it out, and you're good to go.